Okay, now I finished it. All right. Now I'm actually live. All right, let me delete that from my live. All right, I'm sharing. Boom. All right. Let me give context first so that people who come in understand what's happening. So, this stream is to clear up very old drama I've had with Nyxe, where me and Nyxe were ops, and I didn't contact her because their exes contacted me, and I was put under the impression that like Nyxe was like treating them horribly and stuff, and so as a victim of like abuse, I thought these patterns were like recognizable for me because I'm a victim of abuse, right? So I looked over this, and I thought like this was like something as serious as abuse. But it turns out that is my fault on my part. I wasn't given enough information to really declare that. I just spoke out of like personal experience. I don't really know what happened with between Kel and Kel is the ex, and Nxye. I just that was just like really uncalled for on my part. So I do apologize for that. This whole stream is to basically just go over everything and just kind of like explain everything and just clear up misinformation and address everything else, blah blah, you know. And I've apologized. I just wanted to clear that up. But yeah, these people like brought me in and like had me they had me under the impression that Nyx was painted as this horrible person because Nyx, I'm not sure if you've seen this. I will forward you like the messages and everything. But these people, like, I thought you did something terribly bad for these people to be saying shit like this, but they threatened to like leak stuff about you, like your address and everything.
What?
Yeah. Even I was like, yeah, no, that's way too fucking far. And Kel was in on it. Kel was in on it.
Goodness.
Let me, yeah, I posted this as like in thing. I don't know why I privated it. I thought like I was just gonna say this for a big reveal, but like we don't have that much time. But it's okay. How do I unprivate this shit? Okay. It's unprivated. You should be able to see it right now. My fault. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. Um, but yeah, all of that's in the evidence channel. I'll show it after. I'll show it. Bleh. I'll show it during the stream. But let me go see my comments right now, just in case. Cause I'm ready to like be yapping. Honestly, I'm a huge yapper. I can turn one topic into like a 7 hour conversation. But all right, yeah, all right, it's live. All right, all right. So the first thing, so okay, yeah, okay. So these are things that we're gonna be addressing over on call with with the allegations. This is literally all I could find. It was just these like 5 things, which I thought were like which I thought like were like evident enough to like make that claim. Just to clarify, out of like defense, they said that either the DMs got deleted or what was it? Yeah, they said that the DMs got deleted or something, and I don't know. It was just like I was just like, okay, well, let's just try and find as much evidence and gather as much as possible. But yeah, I was definitely in the wrong for that, for not doing a clearer like situation because I remember I was like trying to talk with Nyx and Nyx had me blocked, so I had no other way of contacting them, so I just kind of ran with this. But yeah, these people like literally they knew the full story and they knew everything else, and it's just like they had like every other right to be correcting me, yet they chose not to. They knew I was a victim of abuse, and they took advantage of that knowledge and just decided to be like, you know, like not correct me and everything, which I thought was like really fucked up because like, you know, if someone makes a mistake like that, like you should be able to, you know, correct as fast as you can, especially since Kel was like, yeah, no, I did some fucked up things too, which like I don't know, but yeah, they honestly just ran with that out of like pure bias and stuff. Like it was definitely ill intentional. Like I don't know. I really honestly didn't know the full story. I still don't. I just know that that was the things. I even tried asking for the full context and everything else, but like the thing is that's so funny is that their memory is so shitty. Like they I don't know. It was just they're weird. They're very weird people. And honestly, I hope they they do heal on their own. Just yeah. Sorry, anyways, enough of that. So the first thing to address is leaving Kel when he had the suicide attempt. Yeah. I'll
Oh
show
yeah, so
the
this was a huge understanding because I had told him from the start if he ever wanted to do that or self-harm or anything, he would tell me first so I could stop him. And what did he do? He didn't tell me first, although all I wanted to do was comfort him. And I felt very betrayed that he didn't tell me when I could have helped him. And I'd like, he promised to tell me. And even if it was like a month or so after, the fact he didn't tell me for that long, I felt so betrayed. Hence why I impulsively left him for a bit because, like, come on now.
honestly, that the thing is too, they did not mention that. They only like I'm so serious. They never mentioned that they didn't tell you. Like from what I can remember, they did not mention that at all. They just said that like what was their claim? Their claim was that like they didn't like feel comfortable or something. Like it was some weird shit. Like I think cuz like of like the venting situation. I don't know what that was about. The I'm trying so hard to remember all this. Dog is sleeping. She's so cute. Anyway, I'm like sweating in this jacket, sweater. I gotta walk around for a bit. Honestly, I'm not trying to be that person who like talks 90% of the stream. It's just like I feel like I gotta add commentary and stuff. You know what I mean? Because like this is just like I honestly feel really bad for not even like for like coming up with this and then not like trying to contact you. Like, I think I did, but like it was already too late because I already ran with that. Um, yeah, what I did was just really fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, so I can think about it because I feel really bad about it. Yeah, again, that accusation, it was not like, for me, it wasn't like made out of bias. Like, it was just a behavior, like a similar behavior that like I had, or that my ex had with me, or my something about like my ex who, you know, was abusive, and it was just like the pure like nostalgia of it. You know what I mean? It's like,
Mm.
but like if something does remind you of abuse, like you shouldn't automatically accuse the person of being abused. Or like I do get that now. I think I was just trying to find like proof that it was, but it was really hard to find it because I didn't have enough evidence. And at the end of the day, these people were just kind of like manipulating the situation with me and with you as well. Like, they just did not care. They didn't care about actually holding you accountable. They just wanted revenge. And they only
Literally.
stopped. Yeah, they only stopped because like they just wanted to they just wanted an excuse to be like hateful and shit. Like, it was really gross. Um so for everyone wondering, these are the screenshots, which I'll get over to with in a bit with the other screenshots. But this person, like this person, I don't know how to pronounce that, Kel, saying all this was the ex that Nyx was dating, um who is not a saint. And mind you, I didn't even name the group chat Nyx Hate Club. They named it that, which honestly just shows their intentions. Like, I can even show you the screenshots of like them changing it to that. But I literally like,
Wait, I'm just not surprised.
yeah, like, because mind you, they came to me like talking about like this. And then I was like, you know what, let's hold Nyx accountable. And like the first thing they did was add me to the group chat and then start like a whole hate club. Like the like, ugh, it's just gross. Um Second, um the Olivia situation. I don't know that much about this, and I was hoping that you explain this over call.
Oh yeah, Olivia. So well, I think I think they go by Otis currently,
Okay, I see.
but Otis, I've known him since about, let's say, 2022, and we met over TikTok. I was 15. No, I was 13. I'm 15 now. They're 13. No, they're 15. And it was a very, very toxic relationship. Like, I think you could consider what they were doing grooming, because they were basically like tricking me and manipulating me into doing many things. Like, to the point it got to forcing a 13-year-old to have e-sex.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I
Oh
don't
my
want to go into
gosh.
too much. Huh?
I was scrolling back in the group chat earlier to gather the screenshots. They were making fun of that.
They were
They were
making they were making fun of
the e-sex, yeah.
what?
Yes, I'm so serious. Hold on, what the fuck? I was like they never clarified it or anything else too. Like, they were literally making fun of that situation.
They were making fun of the fact I got groomed.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try find the group chat my DMs real quick. Hold on.
Wow.
I'll forward it to the server too. Hold on. So much shit's happening, bro.
Yeah, so whilst you do that, I'll carry on talking about Otis a little bit. So, because I still didn't know at the time when I was 13, which is when I met Kel, me, Kel, and Otis had a group chat, and because me and Otis were currently having like the same like loophole of like breaking up and getting back together again, and like Otis being manipulative and stuff. Whilst me and Otis were on really good terms, I introduced Kel to them so we could all be friends. And then they started they broke up with me, started dating Kel for a bit, and then they got me I think it was that case, and then got me with Kel. They're the one that got Kel to confess their love to me. And then we dated for a while, and then I wasn't gonna go back to Otis, but Otis managed to trick me into getting closer to them again. And when me and Kel broke up for the first time, I got back with Otis. And I cannot remember this much because it was like 2 years ago. But yeah, basically Otis is like the enemy, even more of an enemy than Kel.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, is that my laptop
Oh,
beeping?
yeah.
Uh,
They made fun of it multiple times. Yeah, I'm sending you the screenshots. That's so fucked up. Yeah. It wasn't multiple times my fault. It was like three separate messages.
oh my god. Speaking of Otis, they actually tried to message me the other day because to this day, they're still
Actually,
trying to get on close terms with me again.
oh, that's so weird.
I know, and they're
No.
like 17 now. And like they messaged me just saying, wait, let me find the messages. Literally all they said was hey, and I said, you still cannot move on from the fucking past. This worthy reaction. Where most normal people have. Oh my god.
So much is happening right now.
Nyx and Otis didn't. Well, here's the thing. I've read the screenshots. How was I supposed to know? I was 13 and being groomed into it. I, uh, I,
Think that
and
like
these,
right. People are so stupid with that
I
shit. Like
know.
I'm oh my gosh. Let me try seeing like any screenshots about them like actively denying it or something. Maybe they weren't, but like I don't know. Let me try to find more screenshots cuz where is it?
But it's to the fact, like, I was 13 at the time, and this is a 15-year-old, and they were trying to teach me into humping my pillow. And, like, the
Damn.
sensations of sex and shit like that.
That's fucked up. I'm like
I
what?
know.
Ah, what? My fault. I'm like glitching. Okay. I do have a question, real quick. I I was Kel mentioned in the group chat that Olivia was like also an influence on to them. Do you know like how like you do you know how like both you and Kel met Olivia, or is it just a separate thing?
I met Olivia, so as I was saying like 10 minutes ago, when we were on good when I was on good terms with
My
Olivia at
fault.
that time, I didn't realize how bad the things they're doing were. I introduced Kel to Otis because you know we were on good terms at the time, and I wanted my friends to be friends with my friends. You know, that'd be joyous and whimsical. Well, it wouldn't be eventually, but you know.
Of course, yeah, my fault. I zoned out. I just wanted my fault. Yeah.
No,
Okay. But I
completely.
yeah.
I've completely forgot what I was saying. So then, oh, I originally met Otis through. I went to a convention back in May 2023, and we were already mutuals on TikTok. But they were like, "Oh my goodness, you were in London." I was also in London that day, and I was like, "Wait, cool. Should we be friends?" And they asked me if wait, yeah, they asked me then, "Shall we be friends?" And I was like, "Sure," because I didn't know how bad they were at the time. And I think we, I think I started dating Otis in about probably a few months after we got closer. Whenever I was 13 and they were 15. And then I got with Dan in December 2023. And oh my goodness, that's eternities ago. And it still feels like it was yesterday. Whatever. Yeah, that's basically how I met Otis and Kel met Otis.
Of course, yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's. Did you? Oh, did the influencing like start happening like okay, like were you okay? Like, did Otis like start like grooming you after like they met Otis, or sorry, wait, did what the fuck? Did Otis start grooming you after they met Kel? Or was that like,
Um,
did they like, were you like under the influence that like you didn't know you were being groomed and you just introduced Kel? Or
I'd say I say before I met got closer with Cal, I'd say like probably in June or to August kind of time, maybe July is when I got with Otis and they started being weird.
ah, okay,
This is 2023, so 2 years back, so I cannot remember a lot from then.
I see. Um, okay, yeah, I think that okay, this makes a lot more sense because um Kel in a group chat, like none of the like literally nobody in the group chat ever gave any context to the Olivia correlation and everything. So I'm glad like
Fair.
that was kind of cleared up. What else? Uh, all right. I already addressed number 3 in the beginning, I think, and shortly like after a while. Um, but I can re-explain it again. Like these people, um, like I would say low-key they did manipulate me into believing that that was abuse because they could have had they like I said before, they had every other chance to correct me on it, yet they didn't and just chose to run with that like accusation out of spite because if they really did care about this, they wouldn't just be throwing accusations towards you. And the only reason, and I feel like, all right, allegedly, right? I feel like Kel only switched up on you because he got scared and like literally just like did not want to get exposed within the allegation of me making that accusation towards you. You know what I mean? Because like they knew that like they also did some shit. Actually, speaking of which, I am a bit curious. What did they do to you? If you can, like, since we're already on the subject,
What did who do to me?
who like what did Kel do to you? Because like I remember Kel saying that they did some stuff too in a relationship. I'm not sure how severe, what they did was or what their actions were. I'm just really curious.
Well, of course, it kind of counts all of this happening now and what they were doing behind my back.
Mm. Yeah.
Wait, somehow I really can't remember much. What? And like the whole suicide thing, that felt like total betrayal to me. And hold on.
If it
I'm gonna
helps,
see.
oh, my fault. I yeah, I had no idea about that whole like um I had no idea about that because sorry, hold on. Honestly, now that I'm like given the context that he hold on. Maybe he did tell me, but like I think like he didn't tell me from your wait, let me try saying. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, they never told me that like no, yeah, no, they yeah.
Oh, I do remember something what happened now.
Oh,
It's
okay, yeah.
probably worth it. So one of their friends, you know Mei,
Yeah, oh my gosh.
because there's a drama I had with Dan like before, like past relationships, and Nene found it really bad. No, not Nene, Mei. For about a week straight, she spammed my straw page, telling me to like cut deeper, die.
Oh my gosh. I
Um,
I'm not sure if you saw this. From what they said in the screenshots in the evidence channel, apparently it was a girlfriend. It was probably with them too,
um,
but like either way, like it's
and
so bad. But now you have like two other people like saying that to your page, allegedly.
what about Anna?
I think, yeah, we're talking about Maymay, right?
Oh, yeah, but you were saying her girlfriend.
Oh wait, oh I wait, Maymay and Enna are dating? Like enemy,
They
enemy.
they were.
Oh, well, I don't know who. I guess maybe it was them. Yeah, it was. Okay, I guess, cause like
Yeah, and
yeah.
basically, yeah, Dawn didn't tell me anything. I knew it was just saying like it's really sad that I'm being sent these screenshots and that yeah, I'm trying to pretend to be on my side when I was getting like all that harassment for weeks. And he also helped me find out who was sending them when I'm pretty sure the person harassing me on Straw Page was sending me anonymous messages on Twitter as well or something like that.
Damn.
Well, so yeah, Dan found out and like he was like, well, Mimi's promised not to do it again, so I'm gonna continue being friends with her. And I tested him because we were dating at the time, so I decided if I was gonna test if he was gonna be a good boyfriend or not by basically and here's the thing. He let Meme just be friends with him again after she did all that to me whilst we were dating. So about a month after that happened, when we had our next like kind of fight, I used that against him because like if you really loved me, you would have not spoken to Mei again after she repeatedly basically told me to kill myself and get off the internet and called me chopped, blah 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 blah.
And just to clarify for everyone else watching, uh, Kel is Dan, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot that was his name, but I'm still gonna refer to them as Kel because it's a very forgettable name. I mean, Dan is a forgettable name, but Kel isn't. Loki. Unless it's just me, I don't know. But that's so fucked up, and they're so hypocritical for that because, like, that's so hypocritical. That is so hypocritical. Like, they never even mentioned that to me either. That they are, bro. That entire fucking group chat's full of liars.
Real.
My fault. Anyway, so man. All right.
Okay,
Uh.
this reminds me.
Oh yeah.
When he was giving me the allegations of being an abuser, one of the things was that apparently I'd always change the topics of events and stuff and blah 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 and not seem to care about his feelings. But the thing was, I did care about his feelings, and I cared about his feelings too much. Like, I was constantly telling him not to SH, giving him other ways, and like trying to help him. I cared about him so much, and if I did impulsively break up with him like I did sometimes, that wasn't me trying to neglect him or abandon him. That was me keeping my distance so I could get myself back together to protect him. And like, um, this is done. And like I cared for him so much, and like he's just calling it abuse now, and like no. And then um, how's that then? Oh my god, I just forgotten everything again. Oh, and if I did change the topic at times, when he was venting, it wasn't because I didn't want to listen to his vents. It's just because I have a shitty attention span and can easily go off topic without even realizing it. Like, oh my, it's just a lot of the things that he was saying, especially to you, when like he was trying to call me out on all this, he wasn't including my side of the story like whatsoever, as we've addressed, and it's just like don't even know what to say.
I think honestly, you blocking him, after finding out that he lied to you, like, shows that you care that much about his feelings. Like, I think anyone in your position would have done that because, like, I wouldn't want to stay with someone who lies about their their health with me because that causes, like,
Wait, who lied about the health?
not lied about their health. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking. I meant to say. Oh yeah, no. Wait. Well, they technically did lie about their health, but I'm talking about Kel, right? Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying that they lied about their health as in like they denied it, but like they lied about their health as in like they didn't say anything. And instead of like trying to get better, they just let it all happen instead of taking measures to make sure, it doesn't escalate to that point again. Or escalate to that point again. So my dog is walking around and she has like long fingernails and it's like tap dancing shoes. It's really frustrating.
Speaking of lying about health, this reminds
Yes.
me. One of the main things Otis did this one night was, to be fair, Otis is a bit crazy, but they completely faked a suicide attempt
Actually?
just to like get me and Kel's vulnerabilities out and like try to make them feel sorry for Otis and like waste our time all night.
That's crazy.
What they did try to do was pretend to overdose. And then to make it look like they had overdosed, they started acting really childish and sending like really silly gifts and stuff in the chat. And we were constantly trying to tell them to like not do it and like panicking in the chat and that. And like, apparently, I forgot who told me this, but I remember someone telling me they were on call with Otis at the time, and Otis was giggling on the call whilst doing it.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's fucking crazy.
I know.
I'm so sorry you had to deal with. I'm so sorry you have to deal with all this in general. Just in general. Rosie, come on. Sit up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll just sit. Anyway, let me try. I'm making the thumbnail right now. But. Is that it? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Let me try to. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Do I have an echo? I'm trying making sure. What, Rose? You keep walking around in circles. Just sit. Sit down. Lay down. My dog is really old. She's trying to get on the couch, but she can't, like, physically. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I can carry you. Hold on. Let me try to. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm not trying to waste any time here, right? What do you want? Okay. Shit. I'm not gonna answer. Whatever. All right. What was number 5? I'll just briefly mention this. For number 5, but Nyxe, when I brought up like the abuse allegation regarding like Kel, Nyxe did say, shit. What is a rage batter, bro? What is that? What the fuck is a rage batter? Okay, sorry. I'm about to, turn off my fucking phone, bro. This is so annoying. How I mute? Let me go to not disturb. All right. Sorry. Anyway. Um. Nyxe did say that in regards to the abuse allegation with Kel that I claimed, or that I, in regards to the accusation, in regards to the abuse allegation with Kel, you did say that, what was it? You said that, like, victims can't go through abuse online, and I, and I think you did mention this, that, you're a lot more educated now, but
Yeah.
something I wanted to briefly mention.
I do not even know what deranged shit was going through my head when I said that, because as we all know now by now, by the Otis situation, I went through that myself. So, I apologize deeply for anyone who wasn't affected by that little saying of mine. I was uneducated.
Oh, and this is also the screenshots of the Otis drama. Okay, my thing's okay. One of Otis's tactics is picking the most vulnerable, bribing them with expensive or wanted things until they gain enough trust with them. This was personal. They kept acting attached and sweet to me and gained enough trust to start talking about NSFW. A few jokes now and there are funny if you aren't too big of an age gap, but it was quite constant, and Otis managed to manipulate and influence me into e-sex. They obviously knew what they were doing, as they want to be a doctor, and it's common knowledge that some neurodivergent people get easily influenced. This led to them filling me with so much trust they were able to make me do things like humping my pillow. I was 13 and they were almost 16. Pay to win lose. To gain your full trust, Otis will bribe you with merch and money and sometimes even actually buy you stuff. This helps gain your full trust, but doesn't just work one day. They can talk
Oh, by the
about
way,
you lots and what?
I made this back in I made this when I was still 13 or early 14, so it's very unstructured and the grammar's awful. I
That's okay.
apologize.
It's okay. I can make out some of the typos and stuff. Yay! Come on, you're almost there. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, I had to carry her up. She finally got up on the couch. Anyway, this helps gain your full trust, but it doesn't just work one day. They can talk about you lots and lots behind your back to your friends and pay you to keep it a secret. Some quotes from other wonderful detective slash Otis and unenjoyers. Is it? I also have a question. Is it Nxye, Nyxe, or is it like? Is it just Nyx?
Just Nyx, but I
Okay.
don't really mind how you pronounce it as long as it's not Nyx.
Nice.
Which Otis used to
Stop!
annoy me.
That's crazy. I have never. I have never heard. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I've never heard it pronounced like that.
Otis was genuinely convinced it was pronounced like that.
No.
Getting called Nyxe
Oh.
trainers.
Okay, back to the reading. Catfishing. Back a few years ago, Otis had another name, Rose, and was horrible to one of my closest friends during that time. Late last year, they met again, and Otis swore that wasn't her, although so much evidence was there. After months of lying and just being fucked up, she finally admitted it was her. So, okay. So to clarify, like Otis was catfishing as their old name by Rose, and they were doing something bad to your friend.
And I think this was like when my friend was about 9, and because it was years ago, I still don't remember which friend this was.
Oh.
I have an idea of who it might have been, but I haven't spoken to them in years, so I can't confirm it.
Okay. Just a quick question. Do you remember what they did to your friend? Unless that says on the next slide. I'm just going this by like bit through
Um,
bit.
I'm pretty sure it was just cyberbullying.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what I'm guessing because it was over Roblox, and that's what I think I remember it basically being.
Oh, okay. Do you think around this time, like, if your friend was 9, do you think Otis around this time was like 13 then? Or is it
Probably about 12.
12? Okay. Okay. My fault. Relationship forcing. Screenshots explained, taken by another closer friend of mine. Let me try reading this. Nah, we're friends. She needs someone. She'll never see me otherwise. Haha. She was gonna travel to Belgium, to see Rana. She would see you. I'm Dutch from NL. She would still see you. Just listen to me here, right? It wouldn't matter if you don't cosplay. She'll love you either way. Coming from experience, because I don't cosplay yet, she still loved me. You two would really work out. Yeah, but she still loves you, not me. She will get over me. After this, we did indeed date, and during that, Otis really did enjoy trying to get me attached to them again and watched so much shit unfold. Okay, can you clarify like what's happening in these screenshots? Because I just see like
Um, it's when Otis and Kel were getting close and they started dating for a bit, and then Otis pushed Kel into dating me.
oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Manipulative behavior. Many of us know this. And Otis even had the irony to call others manipulative. Always playing the victim as known. There is usually a pattern. Arguments. Gets back with you. pretends to be hopelessly in love with you and spoils you, starts acting weird with you, gets attached to someone else, breaks up with you, loses them, and it's all an infinite loop that goes into a pitch black iceberg style wormhole. That's fucked up. Extra, fake the suicide attempt for fun. I can say it's I'm not monetized. This happens in real time with multiple eyewitnesses. It started off with them saying they were going to overdose and going on to say they did so, then starting to act sick and just constantly speaking about ending it. Then all of a sudden sending weird gifts and acting very childish. According to an encounter of, I'm assuming this is trying to say Otis's friends at the time. The whole time they were giggling behind the screen, loving the the attention. Okay, yeah, you did mention this. This event didn't just catfish a serious event, but also wasted quite a few minors' own time to panicking and despair.
Oh yeah, this is about the suicide attempt, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And that was the last slide. Okay. These are the screenshots of the claims. What? Where's my phone? There it is. Dude. My phone, the person who I was like talking about on the server, they were texting me right now. Oh, I've never had like 5 people at once watch my live. That's so cool. Snip, 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 bitch. Ooh, but if you... Sorry. Um. Alright, so this screenshot, to clarify here, this was a post about, Otis. Was there 2 different posts? Step on my toes. Ow. Ow! Okay. Um... I'm trying making sure. Okay, it's still not muted. Okay, I was like worried for a second. Let me try seeing again. Okay. I'll just read this too, cause you know. Okay, so the true reason why I was gone is because Kel is a liar and pretty much ruined me. I'm pretty sure just after we first met, that's when he started to dump his suicidal shit on me every fucking night. Oh, was this a post? Was this like the post like after the the
Oh, wait.
in the screenshots of said claim channel, was this the first screenshot? Was this the like the post he made after the breakup?
That was basically my crash out.
Yeah.
I don't think this was after like the final fight we had,
Oh, okay.
but this was like, I think Otis partially manipulated me into feeling like this crash out about Dan and posting it.
Damn.
Because like they were then convincing me a lot of things about Kel and like just trying to get me on their side again. And I was kind of just like unconsciously manipulated into feeling like that about Kel, hence why posting that. But looking back on it, that's not a call out post. That's just a full blown crash out.
Was this like when you and Kel were like still dating and like Otis and
No,
oh,
I
okay.
think I had Dan blocked at Kel blocked at that time.
Okay. So, your relationship was like off and on with Kel then.
Yeah, same with
Oh, okay.
Otis.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Crazy spiral things.
That's that seems very complicated.
Indeed, it was.
Uh, a few weeks ago, he made me hella uncomfortable, to the point I couldn't speak to anyone. He said they, he said there were certain people who didn't want to speak to me again, which was a lie. This was, in his words, because they didn't want me to hurt him again. This made me feel like an enemy to everyone. It turns out those people were Otis, who, by the way, has changed and is mine.
Oh yeah, that was where it got manipulative by Otis without me realizing.
Oh, okay.
Hence why I said she's my. Oh, I think he goes by he. At least the last time I spoke to him, he goes by he.
When was the last time you guys spoke, if you don't mind me asking?
Properly.
Okay, I have to go in my room
September.
because my dog's farted and it stinks.
September.
Oh, okay. That wasn't that long ago.
Mm. Well, the last truthful time was the other day when they tried to message me, still trying to get my side back, but I was just like, shut your bitch ass up.
That was Otis?
Yep, indeed it
Oh,
was.
damn. Like,
Still trying to talk to me to this day, and I'm like, after everything that's happened, do you think I still want to be friends with you?
if you don't mind, do you have like screenshots of that? Like, just curious. You don't have to. I'm
Screenshots of
just like
what
of the
happened the other
DMs.
day.
Oh wait, what happened?
Wait, screenshots of what I was just talking about when Otis tried messaging me again.
Yeah. You don't have to. I'm just curious.
I can send them because it's literally just hold on.
And
Literally just this. And then I blocked them. Like, sure, that was slightly a harsh response, but come on, this is my groomer now.
fair. Honestly, if you crashed out on them, I wouldn't. I don't think anyone would be blaming you. Hi.
Exactly.
Things unmuted, I think.
Hmm.
Desktop audio on. Desktop audio. So make sure all three of them are on. Okay. Just ignore that then. Um. Okay, this screenshot. This was with the from. Hold on. I'm lagging so badly. I'm so mad 'cause I'm getting rage baited. Hold on. Guys like defending racism in my DMs. I'm trying to get the last word and block them. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We back?
We're back. We're back.
Oh yeah.
My fault. I had to argue with them and then block them and then. Ooh. What was the? Okay, I think. Why did I just open these screenshots? I think the first screenshot was about I think the other post the first screenshot I posted in the other channel. And then this one Cal was just making fun of your accent. This one was when he threatened to dox you. And even I was like, yeah, that's too fucking far.
Send me these screenshots.
But it's all in the evidence channel. I can send it. I can like DM it to you, but or I can send the other channel. But like it's all in the
Where's the one
evidence
about
channel.
doxing?
The what happened?
Where's the one about doxing?
Um,
Wait, oh, I've missed a lot.
yeah. I think it's
Okay,
the one,
let me
two,
read
three,
these.
four. Like the fourth screenshot. Let me drink water. I'm like overheating. I'm wearing a really big sweater, and
No, don't make fun of the British accent.
yeah, and mind you, this is like the same guy who's like covering up his like tracks and like going to you, pretending to be on your side and shit. Like that's crazy.
I'm looking through them all.
Oh yeah, and then the fifth screenshot is just evidence that they're trying to find stuff against you, which is usually
Okay.
what people with ill intentions do. Like they don't actually have a good reoccurring tell of events, or they post shit like this.
Indeed. So on the screenshot where it says there's a 2-year age gap, and with the Olivia Otis situation, again, I was groomed and manipulated into it. Like, she could have just pressed the block button. No, I could have not. I was manipulated into it.
I
And I was
think
13 years old, vulnerable, autistic child.
I think I was the one on the top message that said that was a 2 year age gap. Now that I know like the full story and everything, like I do believe that that was 100% grooming. I think I was just really confused with like the evidence and everything being presented and everything because of oh shit the evidence being aligned with the categories and stuff. But I wasn't trying to deny anything. I think I was just because
I
like
know.
I'm a lot more educated now. Like grooming doesn't always have to be about the age gaps. It can be about the power imbalance and everything, and that can be through like the what do you call it, the emotional, it can be through other ways I think,
Hmm.
but
I'm seeing.
and
Oh,
yet
also, Nyx has a
oh,
bunch of Instagram accounts. That is not normal. Okay, I'm
and they're
sorry I had a
stalking you.
Instagram accounts because I couldn't really decide what I wanted to post. Like, there's nothing really weird about having a bunch of accounts. Like, I'm not stalking or anything with them. Heck, I forget they exist.
I think they're stalking you. I just noticed the
What?
stalking note. It says on the top
What
left.
the heck?
What the fuck?
Why do they have, like... Why do they have
Yeah, they wrote all that
a,
down.
a notes page with every single Instagram account I once had?
I have. That's crazy. Ow.
And if you look, can you see that the notes page is titled Stalking?
Yeah. That's why I pointed out.
Oh my goodness.
That's actually crazy.
Oh my actual goodness.
Oh my lord. Well, in the second page of screenshots. Okay, my fault. I think I got earlier. I got Enna mixed up with May May. May May was the one sending that. My fault. I thought it was May May who said, "Oh yeah, Enna sent that." No,
Why
apparently it's
did
just
you
him.
call her Nyx at this point, by the way? What else are you supposed to call me? Dead name me?
Right. I think that's what they were implying. That I think that's why I screenshotted that. But
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then they were like inciting harassment. Like they were inciting a whole like hate campaign against you and shit. Like in a second screenshot, they were like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped you."
Okay, I'm looking now. I'm like, remember when he was saying that I was neglecting him and not caring about him and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the paragraph I sent him now that's in a screenshot, and it says, "Do not kill yourself or self-harm at all costs. I need us to make that promise because I feel like without each other we won't be able to cope. I'm so sorry." Like, putting all my emotion and care into that message, obviously showing I care about him, and then he just goes ahead and saying I neglected him?
Sorry.
What God's mind is he on for saying that? Oh my.
And I keep finding a reason to bring your autism into everything, which is a pattern I've noticed because I have never seen you once, even when we were beefing and squaring up and shit, I have never once seen you like use your autism as an excuse for anything. I don't know where they're bringing that up from. But that was just really weird. And they're even like making fun of the text too, which is like looking back, that's so fucked up because like you're both in a distressed state and now you're like making jokes about it. Like what the hell? That's not cool. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Wait, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm back. Hi.
Still looking
Um.
through.
Oh, did you DM me?
Oh no, I'm just looking through the screenshots still. I'm
Oh yeah,
getting to
yeah.
the point where they're talking about my cosplay pictures.
Oh boy.
I can
Yeah.
admit, here's the thing. They were saying like my cosplay pictures were ugly and chops and that, but they were sending my worst pictures I had. And looking back on it, yes, my cosplays were a little bit chopped and I've grown on it so much. Like, they're much better now. But still, I was 13, 14, pretty baby cosplayer. I wasn't that good at makeup. I didn't edit my pictures. I didn't edit my hair. And just looking at the pictures they were sending, because I remember you sent me the screenshots once, they chose the worst pictures on purpose.
Either. Let me try seeing that. Oh yeah, that was their screenshots.
Oh my goodness. And then they're starting talking about killing myself.
Yeah, they were encouraging that shit too. That's crazy.
I know.
Excuse me. I keep burping. Ignore me.
Like, it's a bit ironic how the guy I was begging and putting all my care into trying to get him to not kill himself is talking about me killing myself.
Yeah,
Ironic.
and they're trying to like the fact they went back to you and shit, and then they were like trying to pretend that they didn't say the things they were saying, and that they're victimizing themselves. Like even to oh my gosh, I don't think I told you this too. Mimi full on crashed out on me. Um, and I think like I was trolling a bit in like the arguments, and I was just saying like, um, oh, well, you're telling a black person kill themselves. That's racist. But then they were actually like, okay, well, they hold on. Let me try finding their exact quotes. They were literally like, they literally said that if telling a black person to kill themselves is racist, then they're racist or something like that. I don't know. me try finding it.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
What
Do
happened?
you know what? I don't know if I told you this or if I told one of my exes that was Polish this. I have no drama with this ex, by the way, we're still friends. I'm pretty sure maybe he's a Nazi.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you,
Yeah, they are. I think I remember seeing
oh my
screenshots of.
goodness.
Did I send you it?
I remember accidentally coming across their account
Yeah, you.
and they
Yeah.
had a tweet saying like, what Hitler did was in the past, why do we still make it a big deal? Like shit like that, and like literally defending Hitler.
I'm trying to find it. Excuse me. Oh, was it not on this account? Was it on the other? Do I only have you added on? Do you have a second Discord account, or is it just this one?
This is currently my only Discord account.
Oh, okay. So then it was probably on it. Huh. Let me try finding. Okay, I can't find it, but yeah, I remember that we. Oh shiz! I think maybe I wrote it in my Google. Maybe I wrote in a Google docu, but I remember I found.
Oh, also I remember now. Mei is also a pro.
I'm trying to find it. I have to go to Google Drive. Actually, no, I don't. Let me go on like desktop site. Let me try seeing.
Pro shipper and a Nazi. Pick a struggle.
What do you mean by pro shipper? Because I feel like not to be that person in the room. I've done like I think a couple months ago I did some research on pro shipping and it's not like people get confused with dark shipping a lot because in reality like the term pro shipping is a very complex term where it's just in a way in a sense it's kind of like a black and white like thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's like problematic. It can range from different things. Let me try finding it. Is it in this one?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they mean in the incest way.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then they're a dark stripper then.
Yeah.
Oh, hmm. Did they say that they shipped two characters who were siblings and were related, or was it just?
I can't remember much. All I remember is that it was saying about like pro shippers, and I, I think when I accidentally came across their account, it said something about how pro shipping and incest is okay, and something like that.
Oh, that's weird. I might no. I was gonna say I might leak their Twitter handles in the description, but that's kind of messy. I might do it in the comments. And not just AMAs, but like all of their account handles. Right. Off topic, did you see the new Hazbin Hotel season?
Um, no, because I haven't really gotten into Husband Hotel because like
Oh, okay.
it seems to be controversial.
Yeah, that's fair. Ow. I have, unfortunately, um uh a hyperfixation on it. I've had it since I was like a younger kid. I was like a preteen when I got into Hasbro Hotel, so that's probably the way I am, the way that I am.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're not like
No.
agreeing with some of the topics in it.
Oh yeah, no, never, never, never. It's just, yeah, no, I hate like half of the fandom. The other side of the fandom, like they're either just like pure like talented, majestic artists, or the other half are like Yumi shippers, and like I only fuck with like that side of the fandom. The others, like the other
Mm.
side, can just fuck off. Oh my
Okay, and it's now saying
gosh.
I'm looking at
Sorry.
the screenshots again, and it's saying about me leaving him. But as I cleared up earlier, he promised me if he wanted to suicide or self harm, he would tell me first so I could stop him and give him the care he needed. And like, I didn't leave him because I was in distress because of the attempt. I left him because I felt betrayed he didn't tell me when we promised, and promises mean a lot to me.
Yeah, I had that misunderstood. I thought that that was like the specific reason as to why you broke up. Was that like the official voice? Like not the sorry, not voice. Was that like the official breakup message
Wait, hmm?
in the on the Instagram? I'm so sorry, but I have my answer. There's no way I can get over what I've been told. I'm really struggling to cope. That even happened. We don't even live in the same country anyway. There's no hope left. I'm so fucking sorry,
Oh
but I
yeah,
need
that one,
space.
that one.
Yeah, was that like the official like breakup message, or was there a different one? He just screenshot that one.
From what I remember, yeah, that was the official one.
Oh, okay.
That's from what I remember.
Do you have the chat logs, or is it just clear?
Um, lem- I did find our old messages, but for some reason, after that paragraph, like, it's a bit weird. Hold on. Just gotta get it up again.
Love in a
Um,
bottle, love in a bottle, tell me what becomes in a stop in a bubble, double in a left, la.
wait, when was that then?
Oh, I need this model. No, I don't.
What was the official one? Hold on. Maybe I don't have it anymore. Maybe like our final breakup wasn't on Instagram because it seems that on our Instagram DMs where I thought it would have been, it just goes back to normal and then eventually it's blocked.
Oh, that's weird.
But yeah,
Maybe
I'm
like
guessing elsewhere.
maybe like searching up keywords or key terms, like, and then going into like the DMs can maybe help.
I
I don't
can
know how.
try.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but for why you got cheese on my cheeseburger?
Okay, so like I haven't found much because obviously like we were on so many different social platforms and I have awful memory. But I did find a message saying this from me. I'm sorry for never being able to keep a stable relationship with anyone, and this was my fault in the first place. I wish I could speak to you again, but I'm scared of fucking up again. Olivia hurt me again, and now I have nobody. I miss you, but I'm not ready yet. Plus, I don't want to top your mental health off everything already going on. I just want you to get better, and I know your friends hate me, but I'm promise. But um, but I'm sure everything will be okay eventually. I promise. And then Kel replies, "My friends don't hate you anymore." Well, that's a lie.
Damn, that's all he says in a paragraph?
Huh?
I was like, damn, that's all he said to that paragraph?
Yeah, my friends don't hate you anymore. I talked them out of it, so I'm glad that you're okay. I miss you. Got to work again. Really, even
Oh.
so, what I've done is unfortunately permanent. Well, not exactly. And I'm glad you're okay. Well, not exactly, but I'll manage. You sure? And I didn't reply to that because I didn't want to burden him. And then it's okay. My IRL friends absolutely don't hate you anymore, and they even asked me if you are okay. I'm sure he was just lying about that because I'm pretty sure these friends are on about Mimi and Anna. I promise I won't bomb you. What? I promise I won't bomb you again. I think this is on about events. I'm doing really good mentally, so I have time to help you. And I was just like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you ever again. Oh, so that time? Oh, well, that message. What's the date then? 1st of January. Sorry, but I can't just her at all. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not coming up with much even if I search up keywords because it only lets me see a snippet.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Okay, I'm going back to the screenshots and now it's to the park where they were making fun of my grooming.
I was gonna bring that up actually.
They
By the way, my comment where I was like asex is so unserious, I think that was just a general thing. I had no idea like that was about anything with you and Otis. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
like even if I did know about the situation, I'm not gonna joke about something like that. But like even then I'm not like either way I'm not gonna joke about like a situation as serious as that. I had no idea this was going on, honestly. Nobody told me anything. So yeah, this these people like are weird.
Wait. I'm not sure. I might be able to find something from a conversation I was having with my girlfriend the other day.
Alright.
Okay, no, I don't think it's one I could send, but like it was just another one of my apologies to Dan. Like basically, oh yeah, this reminds me the things like you kind of call part three abuse thing, where like I'd leave him sometimes, and like it was a very on and off complex relationship. When I would leave him, it's because I started getting really paranoid that like I I never admitted this to him because I didn't realize at the time, and I actually became self-aware about this when I got with my current girlfriend, because like it's a real life relationship. Now I realize how it was with my online relationships. With a lot of my online relationships, I eventually sometimes would just get really paranoid that they were like against me or basically like planning to kill me, and like or like just like some weird stuff, or like they weren't gonna be good for my mental health, they weren't good for my future. I had like kind of a voice in my head telling me I shouldn't be good for them, and I had that with Dan a lot. Hence the time like I broke up with him a lot, and like it was all really impulsive, and like we could have had a stable relationship if it wasn't for that. But the thing that annoyed me is that he was mistaking it for abuse. When it wasn't abuse, it's what, according to my current girlfriend who's really into psychology, she thinks I shows BPD symptoms, which I'm not going to self-diagnose because, like, I'm I'm pretty against self-diagnosing unless it's got like years and years of evidence and writing and you know. But
Okay.
yeah, like that was kind of the thing that Dan called abuse and that, like, the leaving him. And again, I didn't leave him for a suicide attempt. I felt betrayed, and that was kind of like my last straw. But oh my, like, all of the times that, oh, and it's the same with Otis. I just get like super paranoid, and like something told me, no, you should break up. And the reason why it was such an on and off relationship is because then I felt, hold on, oh my goodness, I'm getting called for dinner.
Oh, okay. Um,
Should you put
how?
you could put the intermission up, or you could keep talking about the situation yourself whilst I'm gone.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep talking then. When are you gonna be back?
About 10 minutes, I'll speed run.
Oh, okay, dang. Alright, alright. So, uh, 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 my fault. I just chugged down like half a soda of pop, and I'm like nervous burping. So, um, let me try saying this. Adding on to what Nick said about this screenshot and about the breakup message and the breakup situation. The fact that they're calling it cringe is kind of crazy to me, because they were the same people so desperate for a response, not response, for like closure, I would say, from Nyx. And it's like the fact that like the accusation that I made was like the kind of their breaking point of like all of their loss activity and hope for her, them, um, is crazy. Let me check the pronouns real quick, because this entire time I've been like using like you pronouns instead of like others, because I'm scared of like messing up and accidentally misgendering or anything like that. Interesting. Okay, they any. Okay. When was the 6th? Like the month. When was the 6th? My fault. I'm like zoning out. I'm like looking at stuff. What was this? Why do I have a 20-year-old man following me? What is this?
That's not happening. You're some tough bitch, don't you? Like I think she's person. She's just a scared old girl. Get the fuck over it. Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once. Now, what the fuck's wrong with this? Just get back. That's a
I'm still so mad that like whoever made the fucking plot for this game, I am so mad about that. Whoever you are, wherever you are, I'm keeping my eye out on you. Where is it? No, I'm bored. Okay, sorry. Alright. Come on. Go. I'll carry you. Come on. Wait. No. My fault. Um. Oh, ow. Ow! Can you move your paw, please? Thank you. Dude, her nails were like digging into my skin. It hurt so badly. It was like on my foot. Anyway, um. My mind is like blank right now. I'm trying to remember what to talk about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were both like talking about like trying to have her like, yeah, they were trying to like, they were making comments like about that. That's just so fucked up. Like, I like, mind you, like these were just accusations that I didn't make on the spot. Like these were accusations that, oh, this was an accusation. I don't know why I'm saying accusations. I'm like, it's not just an allegation I made on the spot. It was like from like an educated guess. Not educated guess, sorry. But like based off of like own personal experience, which I should not have made in the first place if there was little evidence about it. I was just freaking out, and I talked to a lot of my friends about it, and I was like, this is kind of weird behavior. And I was like, this might be abuse. But nobody bothered to correct me on it. So, like, even when I said that there was like little to no evidence, so I don't, like, other than just statements. So I was just trying to, like, I think do the best I could, because I was under the false impression and belief that these people were gonna help me about the situation, and they really didn't. They really did not. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a small break. Intermission time. But yeah. Um, yeah. Be right back.
I have made my resurrection. And I'm gonna plug these earphones in to see if my mic quality is any better. Because I was listening to a bit of the stream whilst I ate, and oh my goodness, my quality sucks. Where
Just
the
find
hell
them.
even is the plug-in thing? There.
I can't hear well. It's probably just. I don't know.
Boom.
Yay.
Do you know what I also found?
What happened?
A screenshot of Meme saying she's racist.
Admitting to it?
Hold on.
Oh my god, the castle's camera right now. I can't look. Alistair, where have you been? So these people tried to do the flip.
Because I decided to vanity search myself to see if I could find anything from them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I found that.
Oh shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let me. By the way, the evidence folder is like about like them. It's okay. Let's. You can post it anywhere, honestly. All right. Oh yeah, this is my screenshot.
I got the same one.
Yeah.
No. Pro shipper, Nazi, and racist. Pick a struggle.
What did Eric Cartman say? 3 strikes, you're out. There was like a scene where like South Park, it's so funny. He said like what did he say?
I'm gonna. Okay, I found them shit talking me. And by the way, this is basically them making fun of me of a drama that happened a few months ago. That's nothing to do with Kel, Otis, anyone. It's nothing to do with this situation. It's to do with completely different people. Basically me calling out a gooner and it turned into drama, but like these gooners were trying to dox me and get me cancelled because I said you shouldn't be gooning over minor characters. Hence why it says like everyone that invokes in bullying, harassing, doxing Nyxe. Yeah, that was the Guna situation. That was nothing.
Oh.
Wait. If Nene's no, not Nene, Maymay's posting that. Oh my goodness, that means that she's been searching up my name pretty oftenly. If she found that, because she's not even on Love Live Twitter.
Gulp.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
She can't catch a break to this day.
that is actually crazy because you know what I saw? It was her and fucking Kel both saying to like that they're gonna leave the situation alone. But obviously they didn't.
Oh my goodness. Fuck. By searching up my name on Twitter,
Oh no, what happened?
they're still talking about me to this day. This was 2 days ago.
Oh my gosh, you're actually making fun of like your username and shit. Like look at Kel's like username. Yu Han Ha.
Oh, no, that's their username on everything. That's genuinely just a, So, Jan and Johanne are his 2 favorite Aqua members, I'm pretty sure, and he's had that for years. is
Oh,
more of
okay.
an iconic thing. It's nothing to do with me, thankfully.
Okay. That's good to know. Oh shit, wait, this was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, exactly. They're still speaking about me. That's crazy. Oh my.
And Kel was like the same person. And if you want, you can show the screenshots. But Kel was like the same person. Like coming to you and like switching up and being all like, what was it? Like pretending to be sorry and shit. Like I'm just confused why they're talking shit. Like I hate people who do that. I really fucking do. I had an ex who talked shit about me and I kept confronting them and they got their friend after me. And it was just a really messy situation. Cause like it like at the end of the situation was a misunderstanding. And they kept on going with talking shit about me. Like it was just really fucking weird. Oh, it was so okay. Let me try remembering. I'm not gonna name who, but I'll tell you. I think I'll try to send you the screenshots and DMs. But yeah, I had Nxye and um we broke up because what was it? Because I wasn't being like overly affectionate with them, but I was in my own way still being affectionate with them, just not
Oh my
the way they wanted
goodness.
me to be, which was really
Otis did
weird.
the same to one of their exes. Oh
Wait,
my
who?
goodness. Otis, one of their exes, Mikey, wasn't being affectionate to them, and multiple of their exes actually, and they got like really mad about that and like fought with them because of it.
Oh my
Flashbacks.
gosh. Dude, you know the crazy thing is too? Um, me and the ex that like I've dated, like we've dated for like almost like half of the month before they decided to break up with me, and not once have they communicated towards me that like they never once like talked to me about like the relationship and or how I was in the relationship. Like, they never complained to me about like the affection, the amount of affection I was giving to them. They never told me, like they never like questioned me about it. They were just like they just broke up with me on the spot. Like right when it was getting close to like the month ending. Like it was just really fucking weird.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
It's alright. Honestly, I'm what's it called? Just glad it's over and done with because you know what, some people are meant to be taken up real. I wanna rest. I wanna sleep. If I log in, I have more like I can't go to sleep. Fuck. I
Wait, do
have
we
to
have any more to talk about?
I mean what was it? Oh, it was the Evans channel.
Because if we quickly like speed run, anything else we need to address, then we could just get that
Yeah.
over and done with, and then you can go rest because you were up at 1 a.m.
Did I?
Yeah, you were messaging me this morning at 1 a.m., remember?
I think yeah, I've been up like all day. Yeah, I've been up like since probably last night. Unintentionally. I'd be my sleep schedule is so ass. I'll be waking up in like the middle of the night and then I'll just stay up and I'll sleep in the middle of the day. But I can't fall asleep right now. I have to like go somewhere at like 3. So I gotta log in because my parents aren't home and I'm just it's like a thing I gotta do by myself, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Did you see the screenshot where like Edna was like saying like that you should
Kill myself?
yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Did you watch? Did you not watch? Sorry. Did you read like all of this?
Oh yeah, I looked through all of it as we were speaking.
Oh, okay.
It's horrible, really.
Yeah, they're still fucking obsessed with you. That's crazy.
I know, like, now that I saw that, they're still talking about me. 2 days ago when they said, like, they're over it. Oh my goodness, I'm so tempted, because they don't know my current Twitter account. I'm so tempted to reply, like, excuse me.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take the
I'm not
risk.
going to, because I don't want to get
Don't.
back into, like, the thing is, how the whole screenshot as well, what they were doing on purposely is basically, dude, you're reminding me of, you know, who. Stop. That's basically, reminding them of like how I used to speak and kind of still do, and they're like saying like reminding me of my speech. So they're basically making fun of my speech there. To this day,
Wait, who was it?
Dan and Meme. Wait, Cal and
Oh,
Meme.
wait, who and maybe?
Cal.
Oh, yeah. That's, huh? Yeah, I'm not. You know what's funny too? Did I tell you this? I don't think I did, but when me and fuck, let me try finding the screen recording. Show this and then go rest. Um, but I want to make sure my audience sees like what happened too. Let me try finding it. What was it? Fuck, I had it like screen recorded. Where is it? It was. Oh, it's probably in like my files folder. Hold on. Videos. Okay. Chromosomes. Mm. Am I tripping? It was like. Oh. Okay, I found it. Alright, let me try to. What was it? Okay. Let me try setting this to myself. Sending. Or just send it in the server, honestly. Where is it? But this is like a screen recording I had with May where she just kind of like admitted to being racist. Even if it was like even if it was like to win the argument, like that was still something that they admitted to doing or to being. Found it. Okay. The video itself is like 3 minutes long. It might not be able to send, but it's okay. I think if I remember, I had it like in a group chat as a cat box link. Oh shit. No.
What happened?
It was it didn't send. I gotta find a cat box link. Hold on. I remember I sent it in the group chat, so oh yeah, I can't go to sleep. Fuck. I have to like upload not upload, sorry. I have to like make a live stream um kind of exposing an ex-friend of mine for trying to disappear on the internet and just lying. Okay, I guess it was a different person. I guess it was a different link. What the fuck?
Oh goodness. Because I was kind of like looking through more of the shit talking they have on Twitter without me knowing I can see it. I found that I think you know the Nxye Club group chat.
What happened?
You know the Nxye Club group chat. I think they have one on. They had one on WhatsApp as well.
Oh.
Wait, shit. That's from July 2024. I found this on like Maymay's Twitter screenshots when I vanity searched myself. So I think around this time I was with Dan as well, so I'm guessing he did this behind my back.
Oh
And you can tell
damn.
that's my name crossed out.
Oh wait, oh wait.
Which means I can now theorize that
Oh yeah, that's
probably for the
definitely.
past year, even when trying to pretend to be nice to me, Dan's been doing shit behind my back. Wait, Kel.
What was this? Oh, wait. What happened to your old Discord account?
My old Discord. I don't even remember that much. I think I just Wait. Oh, my old Discord account I deactivated for the drama with the guy.
Oh, right, dude, everything here happened. Hold on. Wait, that's so crazy. Cause like everything kind of exposing um everything exposing what's her face? like the other
Otis?
people are there. Hold let me. Here's a Okay. I'm just like forwarding everything from there to here.
Oh my god, not my cosplay pictures! The fact they chose my worst pictures, it really PMO.
Is it okay if I show it or just?
You can show the screenshots without my face.
I just won't show it then. Oh yeah, I sent you in DMs the yeah. I'll just try and screenshot it. Not screenshot the face, but the other shit. Cause Maymay posted their fresh cuts on on Twitter. I'm trying to make sure I have it censored properly so that YouTube doesn't get on my ass.
Like, I don't mind being mutuals with SHED Twitter as long as you don't post your SH uncensored. Like,
They also did post. Oh shit. They they defended Nazism and everything else.
oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm just sending it all in the group chat. The server, just not that channel. Is that all? I'm so glad we were like able to like call and like do all this because oh my gosh,
We could have.
we've been trying so hard for like weeks to like find a time to collab and shit.
No, I'm low-key seeing your stream. I kind of want to become like a PNG YouTuber now. Like, it'd be so fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. We honestly need to collab more.
Real.
Like literally.
I was just thinking that.
Exactly. I'm so fun to play with on like Roblox and everything because I like Repo, but not everyone has it. I got gifted it. What am I doing on my phone? Okay. I'm trying to like okay. This is like proof that Meme was like posting shit on their account. I'm trying really hard to like censor your face. I'll just censor it when I can. After after I get the video privated when the stream ends, cause yeah, I'll just blur it. I think I misunderstood this. I don't know why I screenshotted this, but I don't think, what's it called? I don't think, what is it? My fault, I'm zoning out. Let me try to also show the screen recording of... I only have a few minutes to explain, but I'll basically just put this here. So, TLDR. Okay, I have this like on... Oh, shoot. This is like basically the full argument. I only talked briefly on... Oh, shit. Let me try to... I don't care about making this screen perfect. Hold on, let me just try to make it as best as I can, because... So, when I messaged Nyxe on that account, what? When I messaged Nyxe on that old account, this is how like me and Nyxe like low-key reunited and shit and made up, which I'm actually so glad I did, because yeah, I'm so glad I did. This is basically just kind of like how this whole interaction like went downhill though. You guys can feel free to pause this and shit, but I'm not reading all these messages. Yeah. That's what happened, but yeah, those people are fucked up. But anyway,
Well, then I am racist. Who just admits they're racist like that?
right. That's what I'm thinking.
Come.
Yeah, I haven't slept all day, but I'm very good at like defending and shit. I'm really good at making like arguments and points and shit. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay. I'm really good at like doing all that stuff. So like if necessary, I will probably try making a part 2 to the live stream and just kind of like going over the claims and stuff. Oh yeah, also I don't think I sent this, but or said this at all, but Kel basically defended Mei Mei after that whole interaction. Let me try seeing. And then after that, like they just kind of ignored me for some reason. Like this is not the first time Mei Mei has been like on my ass. Oh yeah, also, I forgot to mention this. I'm looking back on the chat that like the messages I had with Kel. Um, Apparently, Mei said the N-word and sent me gore.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, who said this?
I think Mei, like, they sent me the things and then said the
Mimi
N-word.
sent you gore.
I think, yeah, allegedly. I'm
What
just,
the hell?
it's my mind's, like, blocking it. But, like, Kel was, like, defending it and saying that, like, oh, well, you were both distressed.
That's crazy.
Deadass. My fault. I'm not trying to, hold on, let me try finding but I, huh. My mind is like, because I don't want to be just saying this out of a casualty. I want to make sure I'm like, retelling the events correctly, but like, that's weird. Hold on, let me try finding it. Oh yeah, they did send me gore. Yeah, I'll send you screenshots. Yeah, they admitted to it. I don't remember this happening, but they admitted to it. Yeah, they showed me like screenshots of them like cutting themselves because I got mad
They sent
and said
screenshots
some
of
things I
themselves
probably
killing
shouldn't
themselves. Did
have
you just
said.
say?
What happened?
Did you just say they sent screenshots of themselves trying to commit?
I think so, yeah. But
Oh my.
I was really mad. Um at what like Mei said. Like the way like Mei was like just talking to me. I know I was probably like I didn't encourage like suicide or anything, but like what did I say, dude? What is this? I think I said kick the chair. That's all I said. But they're saying that I said a different thing, so I can't find it though. But I was like, this was like 8 months ago. How old was Mimi again? 14? Like I was 15 at this time. That's it. Honestly, what I said wasn't, you know, acceptable. I do take accountability for that. Um, in my best defense, I'm not medicated, and what was it? What I said, what I said wasn't. I shouldn't have stepped as low as what Mei said. I only said it because Mei kept
Wait, what did
like,
you say? I kind of zoned out.
I think I said, all I said was that, I think all I said was like kick the chair. And I only said that because I was being provoked. And May kept like telling me to kill myself and kept telling me to like hurt myself and shit. And like nobody was helping. And so it was
Was
just like
this in the group chat?
this was on the group chat, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
I take accountability though. Accountability. But I'm not like fully in the wrong. Like these people are just like May went. Maybe went way too far when they started sending me gore. So
If you send to them, can you send me screenshots? Because, like, what the actual fuck?
I don't have screenshots of like the cuts or anything.
Oh no, not the cuts, just like.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I'll send you like the admission right now, where they literally admitted to it.
You sent me gore. If you can't handle it, then don't basically ask for it. I need the drugs you're taking to be. You never ask. Who's going to ask for gore?
Why was I being so calm about this?
No, like, what the hell? I'm sorry, like, she did all that to you.
No, it's good. Well, it's not okay, but like I'm not like sensitive to gore. I don't really care about gore. I'm just like
I know, it's just like the
it's
fact
the
you had to
fact
get
that
into
she
all of this in the first place.
yeah. I I wish I knew how bad these people were before like I basically let them in.
You don't speak to them anymore, right?
No. I have not spoken to any of them since this shit.
Thank goodness.
Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, this is like the admission of them sending me gore and shit to the chat for people to know. Anyway, that might be it. I might end the stream and just private it until I get everything blurred out, and then I'll let you know. And I can even send you a link back to the stream
Yeah,
if
of
you want,
course.
but I had to rest.
We've gone over everything now, right?
Yeah, I think we've gone over everything. If there's something missing, like I can always update. I can always update it
And
in
then
the description or something like that, or make a part two.
hopefully people uh, get it addressed. I'm not an abuser.
Yeah. The conclusion of this like stream is that Nyx is not an abuser, and
Exactly.
Nyx's exes, sorry, not exes, ex, and their group of friends are, as evident it is in here. Yeah, all of this is just. All of this is just. It's been a. This has been a distasteful ride. I'm just. Yeah. Okay, I'm a private this, but um, I might cut all this, not all this out, but I might cut like the end half of this out. So
Well,
that
farewell, everyone.
My fault. Alright. I might text you after in a couple of maybe hours. Because I gotta get going in a couple of hours, like 2 hours right now, but...
I have to go in an hour abouts.
Oh, okay. Well... I'll end the stream right now then, but we've gone through pretty much everything. I can write in the description if you want, like the basically summed up version of what happened and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna stream. Bye guys.
Bye. End of the story. I am not the abuser. Confirm.